What up? What up? Give people a few more minutes to come into the room. Come on in. Come on in. What up? 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 How's you guys' weekend? How's you guys' weekend going? What's good? What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What up? What up? What's good, y'all? What's good? We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna get right into it. Um, I said I wanted to start the show at about 11. I just took a walk. Um, just kind of pondering on some things, and hope you guys can hear me. Hope you guys had a good weekend or having a good weekend. Um, Salute to Naja. Long time, brother. I wanted to get into this topic today, man. Just seeing a lot of things that's going on. I posted a video earlier when I was out taking my walk. I just ran across this video, and and I wanted to post it. I don't know if y'all saw this on. I don't know if it's on my shorts or it's not a long video. It's like a minute, some change. But I was looking at these fucking black males, these court gestures, man, and they fucking pathetic, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm in a great place, man, as far as mentally, and you know things are moving. Things are moving pretty fast. Things are moving pretty effectively, and you know, I want to be able to share certain things with brothers going forward. And it's another thing we're going to do is those that want to be on the email list, my latest drops, my latest collection, my latest stuff that I'm working on, let me know. I will send out a post in my community page. If you want to be on the email list of all my latest drops, please email me, inbox to email. And because 2025 is going to be a hell of a year, man. I always said those that weren't preparing, and I've been saying this for the last couple of years, I said, if you weren't preparing for this moment, it's going to be tough to try to, I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'm pretty right on shit like this. But next year is going to be a tough season, even for men. And I believe because if you weren't preparing yourself, there's going to be a lot of vultures, going to be a lot of people coming for your neck. So you're going to be destroyed in a lot of different ways through your lust, through your undisciplined behavior. You're going to be done. And it's funny because I would listen to my man, Immortal Minds. I'm at to share his video. He was talking about something that I was talking about to you guys. I think I was sharing this with y'all. Pretty sure I did, but about building. Oh, I got good news. I got another guy signed up for the school on scholarship, the Black Label Scholarship at the beauty school I'm partnering with. That's great news. An older gentleman too, man. He was inspired by some of the things that I was doing, and he's excited, and I like his enthusiasm thus far. This brother went to barber school too, so he has his license in barbering, but he wanted to get it in cosmetology. So salute to him, Mr. James, I think his name. He's actually older than me, but I like to see, brother. I told him just reinvent yourself, and that's a good thing. And so I tell you, brothers, man, I told you, man, it's out here. And I'm doing the best I can to bring brothers up. What's up, Don? Hey, I appreciate the super chat. I told you my account, I locked the account on this. So this week, YouTube put you through so much to get a new account established. So I just locked the account. So please, people, don't send no super chats until notified. I need to take it off. I keep forgetting to take it off. See, I don't be on YouTube a whole lot. I got to turn that shit off. I think people forget, but I appreciate it. If y'all gonna support the channel this morning, so send it through Cash App, please. I would greatly appreciate that. And YouTube takes 30% anyway, and taxed. So that $5, I might be getting $1.50. But I appreciate it. Regardless. What's up, Jamal? Hey, Jamal, I saw your comment when I was getting ready to go live. You were saying from the Doom. I don't know. I don't know if you wrote anything. I didn't go back and look. I didn't follow up. Yeah, PayPal is cool. Y'all can send through PayPal too. It's right there on the board. Y'all can send through PayPal. Yeah, till I get all that shit corrected. You know, YouTube put you through so much bullshit. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't get a chance to look back at it. So but I think I know the part you talk when you talking about when they said can you control him? They want to see is that the part you talking about on Doom when I said when they talking about the men? I'm just guessing on what you said the part I was talking about. But I'm just when I look at these brothers, man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I am so sick of the simping, and I'm so sick of these YouTube dudes talking to you. I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be a good show today, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now. Um, it's kind of like a rant, but it's just been some thoughts because it seemed like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, because I don't be thinking about this shit a lot, and maybe I should. I don't know. But I don't be on. It don't seem like I be on YouTube a whole lot. That's probably why I'm not in the algorithm as lot because you know, um, I'm out here really doing real world shit, man. And I don't really have time to be doing videos and editing them. It's just a lot, man. I'd rather do. I would say my mind thing. I'd rather do that for something constructive to build. And I think it is constructive to help brothers. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it's working. But you know, I want brothers to support. You know, I get a lot of comments, people asking, "Hey, man, can you do this shirt design?" I say I can't do just custom stuff right now. You got to buy what I have, and I mean, if you don't like what I have, so be it. But you know, I have a nice clientele that do support, you know, my stuff. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you see the stuff that I'm putting out. So when I got other stuff that I'm putting on my website, it's just growing. So if y'all can't support what I have, you know, that's fine. You know, maybe one day you will. Um, that's another thing. You know, I try to put out shit that brothers like. You know what I'm saying? Because I like the shit I wear. When I rock it, you see the outfit I had on my community page, or if y'all follow me on Facebook or something, everybody's like, "Man, what outfit? That's your shit." I'm like, "Hey, that's my shit that I designed." They like, "Damn, that shit fire." I'm like, but you know, if y'all don't support it, it don't really make a fucking difference, to be honest with you. It was the scene where the woman figured out he was sexually vulnerable. Yeah. I'm just sick of I'm gonna tell y'all something too, man. I think I share this with y'all too. Yeah, Jamal, that's true. Yeah, let me highlight that. Yeah, El Ray. What's up, fam? Yeah. Um, I'm just sick of simps, man. And most of y'all YouTubers, I'm gonna keep it 1,000, man. That's why probably some of them don't like me, but they don't go at me, so that's cool. But they simps, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I'm gonna tell you why, man. Based on the title, no purpose equals automatic simping. And I really thought about this. This was in my spirit this week. Uh, if you if you if you're not in purpose, man, or striving for higher development of consciousness, um, you automatically a simp, myself included, because you're still operating based on lower vibration. You're still operating on not seeking to be guided by the Most High, because we have a lot of problems. And fucking and getting pussy ain't it. Now, you could do what you want. You could do exactly whatever you want as a male. You have the right to do it. You have a right to destroy yourself. But I'm talking to those that are seeking to be on a higher plane. And I'm having bitches now at the hair school because they haven't seen a man in a while. I'm at the school, they making dinner. My mother saw it. I brought the dinner to the house. Shrimp, they just cooking. Now, I don't eat everybody's food. Don't get it twisted, but I'm just saying the gesture these women, they want to serve me, man. And that's the only way. And I didn't fuck them or even took them out. I'm telling y'all, there's levels to this shit, man. And these simps that be on YouTube telling y'all to do this, don't be the nice guy and all this bullshit. That's all simp talk, weak dude talk. It's just weak, man. I can't stomach it anymore. I'm like, man, listen, man, everything ain't predicated get between no used bitches badge. I mean, come on, man, getting in between her legs. I mean, really? Like, god damn. And then even some of these flicks, man, like I told one of my closest brothers, man, I don't be on Pornhub or going on X video, but I be seeing these little clips from Twitter and these sex joint, and I click on it and I look. But like I think I told y'all before, I click on to see from a different perspective. And I'm looking like the dudes gotta fuck them all hard and same back shots. The bitch is been fucked so many ways to different ways. She ain't really feeling nothing. So I'm looking like in my mind, I'm just looking like, now what are niggas getting out of this? Like, you just something to thinking, man. Simpler said a while back. He said you basically using her body for masturbation, and I don't like that feeling after I release in those moments. If it was like that, because you thinking you get pussy, but you actually being a simp. That's what's crazy. That's the mind fuck behind it all. Like, because even in that action, you're serving her. And you thinking because you getting some pussy, you think in your mind that you have some type of, it's just weird, man. Like, it's just a very bizarre, and I get it. Most guys are caught in their indulgence. I understand. They do get caught, and I get it. But as a man that's out here shaking and moving, I want to be able to do, this is why I'm saying this, guys. I want to be able to do business with my brothers and build with other men like mine, because I know women will always be there. Like for me, I don't worry about the next time I'm getting some pussy. I don't even think about the shit. It's just crazy. When I talk to brothers that's constantly on that shit, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like my man AC be talking about, this is nasty work. It's crazy. Like, niggas be really thinking about the next time some ass. It's like, yo, they can't even think straight, man. It's like, that shit is very concerning to me. I don't think about the shit at all. I just go about what I need to do. And I told you about the old model chick, like she had hit me up and then she was talking just so aggressive. Like she was just talking. She means well, but you got to train these women, man, to know how to treat you. Like, I'm like, yo, I told her to calm down, yo. I said, you can't just talk to me crazy. I told her that. I said, tone that shit down. Like, I get that you know, I'm like, but I know that she ain't been around a dude like me. And I'm like, yo, you got to chill. But see, with her nice body and all, she's used to fucking simps. Literally. This is crazy. This is why I'm starting to really, I think that the Pimp God posted a video about this chick that was talking about she blamed the men. It's the men's fault. And I've been saying that shit for a minute, actually. And a lot of people on YouTube got mad at me. You can't blame the men. It ain't the men's fault. You know, see, a lot of guys on YouTube did get mad about that. I ain't gonna say no names, but they know who they are. They didn't accept when I said that. But I'm like, man, coming from a fine bitch, she's talking about it, and I agree. You niggas, I don't understand well, I do get it from a spiritual standpoint. We're gonna drown in our lust, which is gonna take us out. And I just think it's weird, man. Like the infatuation of just fucking. Like, I think it's bizarre. Like, dudes will risk everything just for that feeling, yo. This is weird to me, man. That is strange. But I think it's more strange to me now because I'm involved in purpose. I'm constantly stimulated on achieving. So getting between a chick's legs is not an achievement at all to me. Like, I could take it or leave it. I don't care. Like, so it's like you looking at this. It's just one chick when I was in Virginia, and I like her disposition. She real cool. She a big girl though. She thick. She ain't fat, but she almost did. But she had a sex appeal, and she used to be married, but she was fine. She's a fine woman, man. Like, but she's so fucking chill. I love her energy, but she got a dude, but she was low key throwing shots that she want to chill with a player on the low. Like, she choosing. But I'm just using her as an example of even that situation. She ain't, like I said, her body, she's a little older. Her probably close to the same age. She might be a little bit younger than me. But I love her energy. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Just she's already attractive. But she had a disposition. She real chill. Like, I'm like, I like women like that. Like, she kind of on a grown tip, like, but she got a sex appeal. Now that's the type of get you caught up. But when you don't have lust, the spirit of lust on you anymore, I'm telling y'all some real shit, man. When you don't have that spirit of lust on you anymore, your life actually changes, man. My life has definitely changed. Like, I love women now more than I did before. I actually see other shit when I'm sitting with them because the spirit of lust is not there. I don't have the lust energy. So that can throw bitches off too because they're used to most simps. Some of you brothers simping out there, they're used to y'all simping for that. But when they get a guy that's really him, they don't know what to do with it, man. They just get frustrated. I told that model chick, I said, look, man, you gonna have to chill, yo. Like when I told her, I was just telling you, I said, just chill. Like everything. Well, see, I'm about that. See, I'm about it. See, you say you gonna do this, I said, I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna get done. See, I don't have to prove shit. Like, if I say something's gonna get done, it's gonna get done. Now, whether it get done right away is a different story, but no, it's not an emergency. Nothing is an emergency. So she's used to simps trying to prove their worth, but that burns out over time because it's really not him. Does that make sense? He burns out. So your simping actually will burn you out. This is why even your simping, when you intimate over time, you ain't got nothing left in the tank. You ain't got nothing left in the tank. You go limp. I'm 48. I don't have them problems. I don't need no medicine. I don't need shit. So it's like, you gotta have a purpose, man. You gotta be in alignment with the Most High. At this point, I only want to serve the Most High. And serving him is my energy, my use of energy should be used in serving and praising him through how I move. Not through no bitch. I'm sorry. I seen this dude with his girl. I wonder if she in the house. She probably left him, my neighbor. He has a daughter. This woman look like a 304, at least a former 304. But now I see him taking the daughter in by himself. I don't see her. When I first saw her, I said, that's a chick. That's a chick. Ain't shit. But now I see him taking his daughter in. I was by himself. It's like, same old shit, man. Now, I might be wrong. Maybe I don't see it. Maybe she in the house or something. But you as brothers, man, you're going to have to get in alignment. It's like, I'm just tired of seeing black man being court gestures, man, and everything. I'm like, fuck, man. We just keep taking L's. Like, what's wrong with us, man? I don't know, man. I am sick. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm just sick of it, man. I'm just tired of it, man. I'm throwing in the towel of even just with certain brothers, man. I can't do it anymore. Um, I can only give you the information, but I don't want to fight with brother. Excuse me, guys. I don't want to fight with brothers about trying to build and trying to. I don't want to do it, and I haven't done it, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to start doing it. Um, you know, we got to get more shit on our minds. It's just we got a lot of issues, man, and we still making it worse because people only see us as just sex objects. It's crazy. Yeah, some guys, and I'm gonna tell you something about being on semen retention, man. A lot of guys don't like it because they don't have the fucking discipline. I come to that conclusion too. They don't like hearing about it, and some guys think that it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing if you don't have a purpose. Like I said, if you don't have a purpose, why are you doing it? That's why when a bitch says she's celibate, I'm like, why? What you celibate for? I need to know. Like, what's celibate? Why? What's the goal? Let me hear. Does it make sense? If it don't make any sense, that bitch just talking like they all do, and dudes do it too. So, because at the end of the day, you become like the bitch in a lot of ways because if there's no agenda, no purpose that the Most High can use you for, see, y'all ain't ready, man, to use you for to elevate the greater good in your environment, you like a bitch. You're no use. Proving it that you excreting all your semen out on a worthless bitch that ain't shit. That's proof. If you want proof, yeah, Don, yeah, you're right. As a group, man, we are done. We are. It all has to. It all has to dissipate. You said everyone that tells you she's celibate. She's celibate to you, fucking men and women. Oh yeah, I agree. It's like, but see, I don't even get that far with these bras because when I'm around them, it's automatic servitude. You see what I'm saying? It's automatic servitude. And I don't waste too much time. I don't waste too much time with trying to figure out to get in their pants. Like, remember the one chick I told you I went out with and I told her head was fucked up? But then she had the nerve to tell me while we were sitting down, just talk. She was like, but Ed, I mean, like, you my friend. Like, I didn't, it wasn't like we was going to have sex and this. I said, first of all, I said, don't come at me like that. To even to, to gesture, I had to check her real fast. I said, to gesture that you not thinking about having sex with me. Like, what? Like, in other words, I don't even want it, but don't even put me in a box of. It was just like, how can I explain it? It was more like, I'm offended that you're not even thinking about me and serving me, not getting in your fucking rot box. That's why I got offended. Like, what? You put me in that category? Like, well, I mean, like, nah, bitch, I'm not even looking at you like that. I never came on to her. I never even gestured anything to her. I never even talked about anything remotely close to shit like that with her. We just hung out like a female and a male. That was it. Like, I'm trying to see what she on. But what? So I was offended by that she even thought that, ration out her rock box to me, like that's, I didn't really, what? Now I'm offended. That was crazy. That's when you get on that level. It's like, bitch, you excuse me? You put me in that category of maybe I would, maybe like I'm not the dude that you need to be thinking, how can I serve this nigga when you enter my presence? You say I love you say you Yeah, man, brothers, man, we done, man. Like, it's a lot of guys are still trying to survive off the thought of Keisha being raggedy. They're trying to survive off the content of the pop the balloon shaming men. I'm like, yo, what is wrong with these dudes? Keep going up there being shamed and being judged by these fucking 304s, man. Fuck. Like, what's wrong with these dudes? Man, if I ever were in a situation to be on a show like that, I would go on there literally just to troll and go in on these broads. That would be classic. All them bitches are the same. All of them. See, how you distinct. Oh man, Jamal, shout out to Jamal for the PayPal. Appreciate the PayPal. Jamal, shout out to Jamal. But all I'm brought, see, is you that you give her identity. But you can only get that through going through something. You have to first find whom you are. The old saying, know thyself. But a lot of brothers, man, are not putting themselves through the tearing down and building phase. You got to get rid of all your old habits, your mindset, the shit that you do. You got to destroy all of that. You got to be pierced and scorched through that bullshit, man. You got to go through it. And I don't hear a lot of men making those sacrifices to that level. These guys want to take it the safe way because they, at the end of the day, they want to still be able to say that they can still get some pussy and still do the certain things, enough money to even at least pay for some pussy or something like that. We cannot keep repeating the same fucking thing. I know, contrary to what people tell y'all, we do everything for the opposite sex anyway. No. You do as a man because the bitch don't. She not really thinking this environment. Some people argue what I'm about to say, but I say, listen to what I'm saying. Some people argument is that women do shit for men anyway on the low. They do. I believe it to a certain degree, but no, because the environment is one big fucking simp. So this is why she can leave you and be ready for the next dude and leave him, be ready for the next dude. It's a continuous cycle. It never ends because everybody's one big fucking simp to her. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Now, you're going to have to make a decision. Some of the things you got to do, like in the mornings. Okay, for example, you gotta reset your life, man. You got to reinvent yourself as a man on purpose. You're going to have to take a real assessment. And when I say assessment, you got to be almost like the IRS government. You got to start auditing yourself. Like, where did I go wrong? What the fuck am I doing? Where's the evidence? You got to start showing receipts in your own fucking life to you. Y'all don't hear me though. And the more you're on mission, a lot of men do not self-audit themselves. They don't. A lot of brothers want the easy route, the easy feeling, the easy this. if I do this here, just get this. If I do this here, they don't go through the part of unknowing, battle tested, losing everything, betting it all. Exactly. Don McKee said that's why she can leave. She can have 3 kids with you and leave you for someone she thinks is fly. Exactly. Jamal said exactly too. Yep. You know, when I was taking a walk today, this morning early, I ran into a big ass fucking hawk, man. These hawks around here, no joke. I looked up, I just happened to be looking down. I think I'm looking at my phone or something. Like, doing my video, set my video up. And I just looked up. I saw this big ass fucking bird, yo. I was like, that was a hawk. That motherfucker was huge. He was sitting right in front of me. On my path, second time. And ain't nobody out there, just me. I was the only human being walking there this morning that I can see. Maybe somebody else did, but I didn't see it. They didn't cross my path. And I had one with nature, which I love to do. I'm talking to a couple trees that I like. I know I sound crazy, but we all connected in some way. You know, touching the trees. You got to get that energy, man. Learning the trees. It's like you feel recharged. Even now, I feel recharged. I feel like I worked out. All I did was walk, touching the trees and, you know, taking in all that energy. I saw some big ass deer that was right in front of me too. I looked over, I said, yo, them motherfuckers was just looking at me. Beautiful deer though, man. Them motherfuckers took off running now. They looked, but they were looking at me for a while because it startled me for a second. I didn't expect it. I looked up because, you know, they got that brown. They kind of camouflage. You just look, you like, yo, what the fuck? Like, and they be looking like they about to charge your ass. You come too close. But I ain't see the male bucks. Cause them motherfuckers had them big ass antlers. They'll come after you. So I'm like, shit. I pulled my stick up because I ain't know where he was at. He may come out of nowhere and try to stab my ass. You know what I'm saying? They coming with that kind of force, and they dip them big ass antlers. Oh, you done? So I had to be on a witness. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's a beautiful thing when you are engaged with nature and you have this relationship with the Most High and His creation, and that's fulfilling to me. But we now as men have become wasteful spenders of time in essence with our seed in our energy. Because when I look at brothers like that, I'm saying, man, you could be using that we could get some shit done, man. Let's deal this. Let's build this. Let's do fly shit together as brothers, man. Like, I love shit like that. But I have to go about it alone because most brothers aren't about that life. I'm sorry. I know what my man AC be saying, you know, bro's black man. I said, nah, I disagree. I understand from a commercial standpoint that a lot of brothers are, the men that are set, black men, yeah, we kind of to ourselves, we be chilling. But deep down, we ain't on that next level shit to push each other forward. We're not built like that. Oh, they shed their antlers? The males do? I didn't know that. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of ignorant to that. So they shed their, I thought they automatically have their antlers. The male bucks do. I thought they did. So that comes, that they shed those? Yeah, I didn't know. I had to check that out. But yeah, man, I'm gonna open up the lines too. I didn't want to be on here too long because I got up early this morning. I didn't really go back to sleep. I got up at like 5:30. Oh wow, you said a new set grows every year. I didn't know that. So I put the call in link in. We've been on for 45 minutes. And right now, y'all can support the channel. We got 13 people in here. Support the channel on this Sunday. But yeah, man, at this point, I'm just only talking to purpose-driven men. We got to be on that type of page. I'm only going to deal with brothers that's really trying to be on the next level going into 2025. I'm not wasting too much time anymore because my life is getting busy, man. It's like this shit getting crazy. Beautiful, inspirational. Yeah, I didn't have that view, but when I had my nice penthouse suite in Puerto Rico and the high rise in Virginia, I can look over the city. I can see for miles. In the penthouse, I was over the ocean view. That was beautiful, man. Y'all saw that. I think y'all saw that. I understand. Yeah, you need that. And here's the beauty, man. I remember something that Kanye was talking about how he travels, man. He don't need a house. He don't need all that shit. The world is his house. And that stuck with me. And a lot of people don't remember him talking like that. He said, I live out my duffel bag. I had mentioned that to y'all before, but I really understand that shit now, man. No mansion is better than what God's plan is, his planet. The gifts that we have outside, because you have to be in your house to enjoy it, which is fine. But my house is the globe. My house is everywhere. You can't top that. You can't top what is nature, the woods, the scenery, the grass, the ponds, the lakes, the rivers, the ocean. You can't top that. I don't give a fuck what kind of house or view you got. You cannot top that. And if you have that mentality and the beautifulness of people and engaging. You got to be out to enjoy that, but you can't really enjoy that being stuck in a fucking house. Everybody's house, to me, when I really look at this shit, it's just glorified storage spaces. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can have a major league high-end storage space. How I know that's true? Because if you lived in a big-ass mansion, most of the time, you talk to those people that live in them houses, they don't never even go to them rooms. They're like, man, I ain't been in that theater room in like fucking 5 months. They're like, damn, yeah, I don't even go down there. They're like, man, have you been to the sports room? Man, I don't go down there unless I have guests. And I don't really have company over here like that. Like, you sit and talk to people, they stuck in it, they miserable, while you just go and exploring the world. And people at that level, which is what Kanye said, they will have you staying in their house, you in town. Hey, man, you want to just stay here? They want your company. You ain't got to spend no big mortgage. You ain't got to pay the maintenance on that. You just live in your life. That's a cold way to live to me. And you just building like me. I'm just building. I'm just enjoying the building, the mission, the chief aim. All that's a beautiful thing to me. But yeah, man, I got the lines open. If y'all want to come in for a little bit, feel free. If y'all want to drop some lines, drop a few words. The line is open. I put it in the chat. But yeah, man, it's shout out to Desmond Brown, crispy boy in the building. But yeah, man, it's I'm excited about everything. I'm going to put in the community page, like I said, I'm going to put everybody that want to be on the email link for my new drops in my clothing. I will be reaching out. I'm going to post it in the community link. I'll be dropping some private pieces. But yeah, man, we got to keep moving forward, man. You got to have a purpose, man, because if you out here running, you chasing behind a woman, she cute, she got a fat ass, but when you take lust off, you just see these bitches for what they are. You almost laugh at them, but then you feel sorry for them because you realize they ain't shit. And that's when your dick don't respond. That's what Master Yamaki Wolf talked about. He was saying that your dick actually has a mind, like it knows. Like, I don't want to be in there on this vibration, but if you lusting, yeah, he want all of it. He'd take STDs for the lust. He would get killed for the lust. I've known brothers that happened to all of them like that. Got killed. Told y'all that one story about the brother. He was fucking men and women. But fucking somebody, baby mama, go figure. And the dude was outside waiting, killed that motherfucker. So I'm saying, our lust is the destroyer. And so you can't be doped into lust and be in your purpose thinking this shit gonna pan out. It don't work that way. And see, the people that know that, people like the monks, they understand that. What's they call it? Your uh Kundalini. Was it? Damn, what's the right word I'm trying to say? It's a Kundalini energy. Like they understand that you can't be wasteful. The monks know that, and now I've been studying some of that too. Um, your ideas come from your sexual energy, which is the coldest fucking thing. It's so true now. The more I think about it, it's so fucking true. That's where your bet for me. That's why I'm getting shit done. This is why y'all seeing some fly clothes. This is why y'all seeing fly video. This is why I'm dominate when I do the show. This is why I'm dominate when I'm posting shit with the fashion. I'm killing the game because I've harnessed that sexual energy into creativity. That shit is real. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. This is why the NBA is fucked up. None of them dudes got creative bones anymore. They just all play the same. Nobody wants to improve nothing. Because all we doing is thinking about fucking. Is that my sister? Nah, that ain't her. So I encourage you men to align yourself to seek you first. But I guess y'all don't want to talk today. Ain't nobody hit that motherfucking link. I don't know, man. I don't talk about popular culture. I don't talk about Papoose and Remy Ma. All that shit, that's Keisha Babble to me. I'm all about the improvement of men to be better men. To see, that's not my world. Contemporary art to talk about bullshit. Well, I didn't know he went 13 years. That's crazy. That's nasty work. Hey, isn't that crazy, JF? You right. He said he's watching Houston. I heard they missed a record 75 3-pointers. Is that the game? No, it was the Chicago Bulls game, I think. A record of 75 threes they missed. They all play the same, y'all. And I said this years ago. I said it's going to become one big player if they're not careful. And I be damned. I was right. I said that shit. Niggas laughed at me, said, what are you talking about? I said, I couldn't really explain what I was trying to articulate, but now you see it. I couldn't articulate what I was trying to say, I meant to say. But now you see what I'm talking about. Because if you're not thinking outside the box, if you're not being creative, you're hiring the same trainers, you're not playing with your strength, you're not trying to improve what your strengths, well, some of your weaknesses are, it's either all or nothing. And the 3-point shot is an all or nothing shot. It's like, if I can't make this, I ain't shit. I can't go to the hole. I can't set nobody else up. Can't look for my spot because I don't work on it. Everybody just stand behind the line and just set shoot. Height don't even matter in the NBA no more, to be honest with you. If you want to be totally technical, they destroyed that myth. Because remember, at a certain point, if you're gonna play two guard, you had to be at least 6'7", 6'5", 6'7". Now everybody just running around shooting. It's gonna be long rebound, so you don't need a post player. So I'm just saying that mentality is transferred to everything that we're doing in restaurants. You're getting poor customer service. People don't half want to come to work. There's nothing new on the menus. People don't give a fuck. Jay Premier in the building. He said the show was so good. I forgot it was live. That's funny as shit. You see what I'm saying, JF? No personality. So that's what I said. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all dudes. That's why I said when I see them Twitter fucks, when these dudes be fucking these bras, it's the same thing. Tell me I'm lying. Let's be brutally honest on here. Tell me I'm lying. Some of y'all probably guilty of it too. Fucking the bitches all hard in the back, hitting it from the back. It's no intimacy. Am I right or wrong, fellas? Keep it a buck. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. R. We could go rated R. We ain't gonna go true X, but am I right? Am I right, fellas? Am I right? That's all the bitches know because it's stick your dick in my pussy. I bend over. You do what you do. I say and and you sit there and you just look at me fucking you. She just lazy fuck. Or she try to fuck you back. She's fucking you. It's no real balance in her. Am I right, fellas? Am I right? Let's keep it 1,000. He said, and if an example, controlling your lust helps, I promote porn. You said, and if an example, controlling your lust helps, I promote. You said you promote porn websites? And yes, I have to control my lust. I don't understand what you mean, Jay Premier. I don't promote it because dude's too weak. And you busted nuts through pixels, through your iPhone or whatever. Now I don't know. You said I haven't had no good push since. I'm with you, JF. To be honest with you. Now I ain't gonna lie. It ain't been. When I did, it was pretty decent. Like some years back, before. Yeah, but I agree. You don't have to be. Here's the thing, Jervis. I'm not even saying be lovey dovey like, oh baby, oh let me rub your feet. I ain't saying like that. I'm saying no real intimacy. Does that make sense? Like it's just hard. It's everything is just like a fuck. Like, but I understand why. Don't get me wrong. I understand why in the sense that it's like masochism. She has a womb. She just that's all she knows to get fucked. They only worth to get fucked. They don't have intimacy because she's not one with herself. Anybody can fuck on her. You see my point? So it's like, you better come with your dick ready. You better come to put in work on me. She don't have to do shit. You got to impress her damaged womb. Let that sink in for a second. You got to impress that bitch that been ran through. Let that sink in. That's like an offense to me. To me, I'm like, bitch, no. That's why I want to tell y'all a story about the hooker chick. I said the hooker. Uh, the chick, the model chick that I talked to. I want to tell y'all that story. Like I said, that's a members only story. I still ain't forgot because that's some cold shit that happened that night. Yeah, and the reason why they want to get fucked because that's what they worth. Because if you slow down and deal with a bitch on an intimate level, like, hey, baby, chill. You know, you ain't got, let's just chill for, now you can see her. Does that make sense? You're not driven with your dick in the hand. When you got dick in the hand and she got a fat ass, you don't give a fuck. You just see ass and your dick in hand. That's it. Y'all know I'm right. See, I don't operate like that no more. So it's like, I had to see this bit. It's like me enjoying a good meal. I'm like, let me see, come here. I really want to tell y'all that story about that model, man, but I'm not going to do it. Hey, Jay, now, Jay, you said some real shit right there. Jay Premier said 304s hate intimacy. When they feel intimate, then they start doing stuff for you subconsciously, and they don't want to give you that power over them. In my experience, you are 1,000% correct, bro. You said I was thinking last night when you said Madden 304. You said ration is a bad job. Right. She trying to ration it. You're like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, dog, you right. You said a lot of these chicks make the deep bass grunts in the moment. Yeah, and I hate that too. You know how they do that little noise? Uh, It's like, and when you really look at their faces, no real reaction. She looking in the camera. It's like, ugh, man, that shit turns me off. I'm sorry, yo. That shit don't do nothing. But our minds are so, even for men, we're not intimate and patient with ourselves. So this is why we can get off on just fucking her. We're letting out aggression. See, I'm a chill cat. I'm chill. I do fly shit. I think about things that I'm building. So my vibration is that. So I want to be intimate with her, bro, but I want her mind first. That's where the real fun happens. She's saying shit, you like, damn, you know, you like feeling that bitch. Like, you know, it feel good. Like you just rubbing on her and she smell good. You like, come here for a second. And then she cooperating. Then that's what I'm saying. Like, and she opens up to you. It ain't like, hey, you can pull my dick out here. You just, and the bitch, I can't do it, man. I don't. Cause I don't want that bitch touching me. It's too, I don't know. I don't like that shit. I don't. That's just me. Maybe y'all do. But for a man like myself, I don't like that, man, because when you on God terms, you ain't, everybody can't be touching you, man. Everybody can't be, she has to be willing to receive you to work, to serve. I don't give a fuck if it's a straight up 304. Like that model chick, she told me her past. And see, that don't bother me in the sense that I'm like, if I see any value left, I'm gonna make use of it. And on one hand, you do have to enter her to transfer your vibration to her at a certain point, yes. But it has to be, she has to be willing to receive that. This is why when you fuck them at a level I'm talking about, you don't have to bang no bitch back out. Y'all ain't understanding that part. You don't have to do none of that shit. Trust me. That's why I be looking at these niggas trying to go. And like I said, you can have your moments with her in those moments. Those are moments just when it's time. I can't explain when you do it, but when it's time, it's time. If y'all together like that, you know when y'all just get it in. Like, it's just different. But all the time, that's why that shit get old. That's why those 304s get fucked like that on a regular. Like, it's old. Like, if you the same dude, that's why she want a different face. That's it. Give me a different face. Same nigga, same energy, but different face. Give me something different. That's it. That's all you become is a fucking face that she don't fucking remember. And I don't want to be that nigga. I'm sorry. JF, you spot on. That's gone. Man, I used to remember back in the day, you used to be geeked to get a kiss from a bitch. Not even fucking her. You'd be just geeked to get a kiss. You'd be like, damn, y'all kissed her. Like, shit, that was all right. You looking forward to it. Like, you're not even geeked about the sex. You just like her company. Am I saying some real shit, man? Did any brothers remember those times? Some of y'all might be too young to even experience some shit like that. When you just geek to hang out with a bitch and you finally got a little kiss, you was geek. You was like, damn, though, like, and you not really geek to fuck like that. I mean, you, if it happened, it happened, but you weren't, you just wanted to be around her. Like, y'all, anybody know what I'm talking about? Let's see if any of the brothers know what I'm talking about. Man, we spitting. We spitting today, man. Make sure y'all get the likes up too, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. That's free, fellas. God damn. Hit the like button. If y'all didn't hit it already, please hit the like button. Just hit it. Just hit the like button. Hit that. Then was the 90s was a great era. Yeah, the 90s was a great era. I agree with you. Hey bro, JF is spitting today, man. You right, bro. I said that to one of my other dudes, this young dude. I was like, man, I feel bad, man. Y'all ain't never gonna really experience that. Yeah, man, cause you were like a new chick and y'all could actually kick it. Even if it was just a fling, it was like different. It was just like she still respected the boundaries with you. Does that make sense? She used to at least respect the boundary. If she's with you, even if you had other bitches, she's with you. I've experienced that a few times. Now, these bitches all over the place. They everybody's bitch, for real. Let me get a swig of my water. Y'all keep chatting it up. Let me. Yeah, so yeah, those are the days, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, a lot of these dudes have never experienced that, man. Like my sons, they ain't never experienced that shit. Never. That's crazy. I feel for them, man. It's just dick the pussy. You just another nigga she fucked, and then that's it. It's like, damn, yo, like that's not even a reward to even say you even been with a bitch. Like we knew who the 304s was in our community, though. Niggas was just trying to fuck, and that was it. But we didn't take them bitches seriously. We used to laugh at niggas that took them bitches seriously. You remember that? Like, damn, yo, that bitch been slutted out. Some nigga, and always some nigga that wasn't from the town and shit that knew, like, that didn't know. We be like, whoa, wait, he got our pussy for a minute. That shit used to be wild. Yeah, he said being 35 times then changed like a mom. Like, yeah, you right, bro. I'm 13 years your senior, but yeah, y'all got it bad. He said even studs going real big. Yeah, I saw that. I've been seeing some of those occasionally. It's just whack out here, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Like, I get it. Like, dudes just want to smash, but I'm like, I can't do it. I'm not getting caught in that. That's just wasted energy, man. Because it's too much pussy. It's like weird. It's a lot of pussy available. All you just got to simp. That's why I said no purpose equals automatic simping. Because it's so much readily available pussy out here with all these bitches rhetoric, but you gotta pretend to sell them something to even fuck them. Y'all know what I'm saying is some real facts, man. Like, y'all know what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Like, but I know what's going on. Like, I could easily be caught in that rat race. But you know what? Last night I'm in here working on my new designs, thinking about next year. I'm already in next year. Like, see, I got shit I have to do because I'm thinking about my future, my lineage. So I don't have the time to be chasing some used pussy. That I don't even like the feeling of that. If I'm out with a bitch, I'm like, man, what am I really out with this bitch for? I start thinking like, and I don't even want to smash. I said, do I even want to smash? I said, nah, sometimes I just want some good feminine energy. Cause that shit kind of can motivate you. Good feminine energy. Then if I like her, we link up again. If it's really good, we keep linking. Then it might be a great smash when it happened, and it's worth it. But just out, bitch, ain't got shit to talk about. I'm sitting there saying I'm doing, and then you saying, why am I even doing this shit, man? Like, God, like, bitch, she's boring as fuck. It's like, and I don't like the feeling of me even doing it just for pussy. For me, now maybe for y'all, I get it. I'm taking around just to smash. That's all, Scott. I get it, but it's not that important to me. I'd rather be doing something more exciting with that energy, with that sexual energy, which is why I'm kicking ass in the fashion world right now, and I'm going to continue. I got a new manufacturer now, fellas. I'm stepping all the way the fuck up. It's like the shit getting crazy. I'm telling y'all, the shit getting crazy for your boy. Like, I'm leaving motherfuckers behind. I ain't playing. I'm not playing, dog. While y'all chasing the 304s, I'm building. And I learned that from the greats. What's the guy, Tesla? Damn, I always be forgetting their names, man. Just reading stories about them. God damn it, what's his name? Yeah, Neville Goddard. All these, but Napoleon Hill. Man, they talked about all that shit, man. That is the key. Even some monks, I listened to them talk. They said that's the key. They said the sexual energy is where all the creative energy lies. That's why you want to fuck her, because the true essence of it is creativity. Because you want to procreate. That's why that's why you look at her with that energy. It's the energy. That's why after you nut, you feel weird, because the energy was wasted. It's some deep shit. Some deep shit. So if you able to channel that shit, man, to create, I'm telling y'all, lives will fucking change, man. That's why I believe when them athletes be having spells and dropping balls and all, they just be out here fucking. I can guarantee y'all, those are lapses, man. But if you don't have those, I'm not saying you don't make mistakes when you on SR, but I'm gonna tell you, you more sharp. You way more sharp and more focused. Yeah, J Premier, Napoleon here. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I told my good brother this. My family, he like my brother. We talk. He just like, man, he being He's seen the bitches I be around. He's seen them and know some of them. He like, yo, you ain't fucking. He said, damn, yo, you like crazy. Like you really. He'll tell y'all right here on his live stream, like, yeah, I seen my brother Ed. Like he called me Ed. Like he turned down bitches. I'm like, yo, you crazy. She bad. She thick. He said, you just don't even be tripping. I'm like, I don't. Like, part of it again, guys, is because I can make those bitches. I'm in the beauty industry, so I can make them. Does that make sense? I can make them. And even my essence can make them. She been around me, her ass will get fatter. She'll just get better. Elon too. Yep, Elon is another one. So that's the shit I'm on. If y'all not on that type shit, to be honest with you, don't even listen to what I'm saying. If y'all not on that type shit, on that next level shit of building shit like and enjoying life from a fullest and not an empty standpoint, don't do it. It's not even worth it. Just go look for the next bitch and fuck. Enjoy yourself. Be a kid in a candy store. Now you're gonna have to go to the dentist eventually, but hey, just indulge if that's what you want to do. Indeed. He said nowadays it feels so weird for a bitch to watch me nut. Like they feel like they be disgusted. What you mean? Like if they see you nut, like if you with a bitch and you saying you nut, is that what you mean? Cause I think I know that's what you saying. That what you saying, JF? So my sister's supposed to be coming over here. She love watching the game. My sister love watching it. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Yeah, you right. You right about that, bro. That shit is disgusting. Like you letting your life essence feed out on her, and she ain't gonna do shit with it, but just be nasty for the next nigga. It's just crazy. The whole thing is just fucking crazy, man. So you just got to be mindful of that shit, man. And I don't like the feeling. That's another reason why it's easier for me probably than some of y'all, because I really don't like the feeling of feeling weak after I'm with a bitch. I've done it too many times because of just fucking and she a fine bitch, fat ass. Same thing that all of us do. But for some reason, I used to feel weird, man. I'm like, man, I used to feel weak, and I didn't understand it. I used to think it was me. I swear, I thought it was me. But then I started examining my feeling and why I felt like. I said, that's why. But the bitch, you kind of vulnerable, man. You kind of vulnerable like a bitch. If she's not serving you, you vulnerable like a bitch, man. That's why I see these niggas on them flicks and them Twitter flicks. When they be fucking all hard and shit, trying to wreck the bitch. It's just too much, man. It's like, dog, this bitch is a 304. She don't feel nothing. And furthermore, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. If you ain't now, I ain't saying it's all women, but most women I know, when I used to talk to them in my chair, they said all that shit like fucking like that. They don't really like that shit for real. Certain bitches do, especially ones that's probably been raped. They don't mind it. But if they haven't, my percentage, like 80% of them say they don't really like all that too much rough shit, like too much. Like their pussy be numb. It's like it's too much. They like a little aggression, but they don't like it like that. Trust me. From my experience, from when they told me, they don't really like that shit. Your dick's supposed to go inside them like a warm knife cutting through butter. And how can I prove it? Go watch them bitches when they using them dildos. They don't really be going too hard on them motherfuckers. Not really. They let that shit just stroke up inside of them till they, and even a vibrator, it be on their click. Y'all niggas, a lot of niggas be trying to pound it. Like, I'm like, y'all don't even know bitches' bodies, man. Because you don't know yourself. You busy trying. See, that's why I know I'm spitting fire. You too busy trying to please her. You don't even know yourself and really like what you capable of. It just like you don't even get that. Man, if y'all enjoying this conversation, man, hit the Cash App. Support the channel. Hey, 2 supporters today in an hour and 30 minutes. That is crazy. I'm giving y'all this work. That is crazy. And do y'all want me to put in the community page today? Y'all want the emails for my new releases and my hoodies and sweatshirts and stuff? Y'all want me to post that? Y'all want to be on the email list? I'm sending shit out tonight. I do it on the 1st and 15th. Y'all want to be on the email list? Let me say, yeah. Because I don't want to be this channel that I keep attacking Keisha's. Like, dudes be doing that shit. To me, it's whack. That shit be boring, man. They just talking about Keisha the whole time.
You gonna watch the game?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to the Home Depot. See if I can find Amber a Christmas tree.
All right. All right. All right. Yeah, Jim Premier. Okay. Here's the thing, though, guys. As black men, we supposed to be setting the standard. I had women. You know what? Never mind. I don't feel like I have to keep explaining shit to black men. I'm tired of doing that too. To be honest with you, black men be acting like they slow as fuck. But anyway, I've been on here an hour and 30 minutes. I put the link in there for y'all to call in, but I guess y'all ain't want to call in. At 130. What's that? 40, 46 likes. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put the post up in the community page today. I'll talk to you later. I'm going ahead and watch these sorry Washington Commanders. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.